down here in the Rockford area. For the time being, the tornadic storm has now moved out of Rockford, but is now affecting the Belvedere area. Tornado warning in effect for Boone County until 7 o'clock, including Belvedere, especially on the north side of the city of Muros. Tornado warning for Belvedere until 7 o'clock. Worst part of this storm up north, even north of the fairgrounds. So anywhere between Belvedere and Poplar Grove, that's where we're seeing the biggest concerns at this particular moment, but still a very intense storm. Tornado on the ground near Franklin Grove. That's to the south here, where we do have new tornado warnings in effect until 7 o'clock. This will include the Rochelle area. This is a confirmed tornado, a tornado located near Ashton, about 9 miles west of Rochelle, moving to the northeast at 40 miles per hour. Train spotters now in Cherry Valley have reported tornado, confirmed tornado in Cherry Valley at 6:30. Or at 6:43 rather. So confirmed tornado in Cherry Valley, confirmed tornado near Ashton. These storms moving to the east-northeast at 40 miles per hour. So if you are in Lee County, if you are in eastern Ogle County, you will need to take cover immediately. If you are in Boone County, take cover immediately. And if you are in far southeastern portions of Winnebago County, including Cherry Valley, you'll need to take cover immediately. If you're in the city of Rockford, though, for the most part, things are safe for the time being. There's more, though, still to come. Near Cherry Valley, where we do see a little bit of a notch, which could be indicative of some rotation, is along Newburgh Road between Cherry Valley and Belvedere. Again, this is moving to the northeast, so it could skirt the north end of downtown, but primarily the north side of town is where we're going to be paying closest attention here for Belvedere. Regardless, if you are in Belvedere, you need to be in the basement right now, or the lowest level of your structure, away from windows, interior room. If you have a bicycle helmet to protect you from any flying debris, or a pillow to put over your head, that is a very, very wise course of action. Down to the south here, the other storm that we're watching is the one that has a tornado warning on it for eastern portions of Lee and Ogle County until 7 o'clock. The tornado was sighted just east of Franklin Grove toward Ashton. We can see pretty clearly where the hook in this cell is. It's the area that I've just circled off to the west. So this is the area which we could potentially be seeing a tornado. This moving to the east-northeast at 40 miles per hour. So we'll draw a track on this storm. This is heading straight toward Rochelle, perhaps over toward Creston as well. This will also have Genoa in its sights as it continues its east-northeastward jaunt, mainly across northern portions of DeKalb County, perhaps including Kirkland, Genoa, Kingston perhaps as well, and perhaps grazing the far southeastern portion of Boone County. We are now starting to get reports of damage near Ashton in Lee counties. Reports into the National Weather Service of damage in Ashton in Lee County. Here is a look at some of the towns that are in the path of this storm. We are hearing some reports of power flashes. We don't exactly know when. We've had a report of a funnel cloud near the Rockford Airport. A funnel cloud observed at the Rockford Airport. That occurred at 6:42 this evening. We're receiving multiple reports from the National Weather Service of tornadoes on the ground, with both the storm near Cherry Valley that is moving into Boone County and the one moving from Lee into Ogle County. Power flashes have been reported northeast of Ashton heading toward Rochelle. In addition to the tornado possibility, the storm over Lee and Ogle County is capable of producing 2.5-inch hail. That's baseball-size hail. A confirmed large and dangerous tornado over Ashton, 7 miles west of Rochelle, moving to the northeast at 40 miles per hour. Another funnel cloud report for the Rockford Airport happening at 6:44 this evening. So multiple reports of funnel clouds in and around the Rockford Airport, in Cherry Valley, that storm heading for Belvedere. So the two cities of note that really need to be watching out right now are Rochelle and Belvedere. You need to be taking shelter immediately. And let's not forget about the storm that's over western and central portions of Ogle County that now extends north into Stevenson County. This is a severe thunderstorm warning that continues until 7 o'clock this evening. This mainly a wind producer, but it will still certainly be something worth watching. Report that the tornado near Ashton is accelerating quickly, moving to the northeast. It appears as though that there are some chasers that are on this storm, so we are able to get real-time information from folks that are on the ground with that storm. Again, that one heading closer, that one is heading toward the Rochelle area and eventually Creston and eventually into northern DeKalb County. Back up to Boone County. Again, our tornado warning continues until 7 o'clock. The potential tornado is now just north of Belvedere, just south of Poplar Grove, heading to the northeast at 40 miles per hour, and then another cluster of thunderstorms. No warnings on these ones for us just yet for Winnebago County, Stevenson counties, but we do have a severe thunderstorm warning for Ogle County with this. I'm going to turn the radar off really quickly here, and just so we can have an idea of the warnings that are in effect. We just actually got that warning now for Winnebago County. It is a very large warning. It is a severe thunderstorm warning, and it is in effect here for the southern and western quarter to third of Winnebago County. And that's in effect here until 7:15 this evening. Hail to 1 3/4 inches possible. Also wind gusts to 70 miles per hour are possible. This severe thunderstorm warning is for Ogle and Winnebago County until 7:15. Another report of a funnel cloud from Rockford. That's old. That's actually from 6:44. Let's put the radar back on here and discuss the storms that are coming back in from the west out across Ogle and Winnebago counties, stretching up into northern or southern and eastern portions of Stevenson County. This is more of a linear structure, and anytime you see more of a linear structure like this, oftentimes you're dealing more with gusty winds than anything else. But again, as we've been showing here over the course of this past hour, tornadoes can develop, and this storm has a history of producing tornadoes. A report now of golf ball size hail east of Mount Morris. That happened at 6:45 this evening. That likely with this line of storms that is coming into the area from the west, this is going to affect a very large chunk of the state line. The entire eastern half of Ogle County still likely to see this. The mainly southern half of Winnebago County to bear the brunt of this. This too will include the city of Rockford. It will include Loves Park, maybe parts of McChesney Park, especially south of Route 173, and then this too will head into Boone County as it continues to accelerate eastward at 40 to 50 miles per hour. Again, this is a severe thunderstorm warning with gusty winds and hail being the primary threats here, but also isolated tornadoes are possible with those. We do have confirmed tornadoes near Ashton earlier on within the past 5 to 10 minutes. A confirmed large and dangerous tornado was reported near Ashton. We've had confirmed tornadoes near Cherry Valley. That storm is moving through Boone County right now and is now north of Belvedere and just south of Poplar Grove. This will head into the Chemung area, perhaps skirting through Capron before it continues on its northeastern trek into northwestern portions of McHenry County. The threat still continues to exist for Belvedere, especially on the far north side of town. The threat continues for Poplar Grove, for Candlewick Lake, and that threat will continue here for another 5 to 10 minutes before that storm moves out and our next storm moves in. Starting to get some heavier rain here on the west side of town with the storm that's moving in to western Winnebago County, eastern Stevenson, central portions of Ogle County. I'm going to go back into the National Weather Service chat room here real quickly to see if we have any sort of updated information right now. No new reports at this particular point in time. We're going to take a very, very quick break. We're going to come back here in just a quick moment as we continue to sift through the information. We'll sift through some new reports, and we'll try to get some pictures on the air for you. For now.